In our Fire Watch, a controversial new plan in California would let insurance companies use computer models to predict possible wildfires. This would be to raise insurance rates, which would be the largest reform in 30 years. This is a push to keep insurers from leaving the state after major companies paused or restricted coverage. Nicole Comstock has the details.
It was only a few years ago that the 115,000-acre Bobcat fire burned right behind foothill backyards, scorching land from the San Gabriel Mountains to the Mojave Desert and burning homes in its path.
We've got a bad name for fires in California, don't we?
And with that wildfire risk comes sky-high homeowners insurance rates.
We're fortunate that we have insurance, but always worried that our insurance agent is going to pull out too.
In an attempt to prevent insurers from continuing to drop policies here, the state insurance commissioner unveiled a new proposal. It would allow insurers to use computer catastrophe modeling to predict possible wildfires and raise insurance rates based on them.
The problem with these models is they're owned by Wall Street companies who refuse to explain to us how they're getting the rates they're proposing.
Carmen Balber's the executive director of Consumer Watchdog. They say they're very concerned that computer modeling would be unreliable and raise insurance rates unjustifiably.
Insurance companies want catastrophe models because they are guaranteed to raise rates. We need to make sure that if we're pricing climate risk into insurance rates, we do it fairly and accurately.
But Commissioner Lara says outdated rules have led to increased rates, and the new modeling would make communities safer. In a written statement, he said, "We can no longer look solely to the past as a guide to the future. My strategy will help modernize our marketplace, restoring options for consumers while safeguarding the independent, transparent review of rate filings by Department of Insurance experts, which is a bedrock principle of California law." Some homeowners we spoke with who live in foothill communities say it might be a better way for insurers to determine liabilities.
I mean, in a way, the insurance companies have to keep themselves in business.
But others say they reduce liabilities on their own by working with the fire department on clearing brush around their homes every year.
Personally, I don't think it's really a good thing because it just lumps everybody into one basket, one computer basket.